Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm on my channel right now to talk about the abuse that I've been being put through here in Campbelltown, New South Wales over the past 24 hours. I just made a video and I was going to post that one, but there are also stalkers going past my home constantly. There's abusive men stalking my home, and I didn't put that in the last video, so they've just started doing it more because they know that I've made that video. Because these are abusive men that are viewing into my home illegally. So over the past 24 hours, last night, the woman that lives in the unit right next door to me, she was tampering with my air for a couple of hours. I kept telling her to stop and she wouldn't stop. So she's viewing into my home illegally. She's watching my devices illegally. And she also has the ability to tamper with my air through her rigged range hood that St George Community Housing has rigged. St George Community Housing has placed illegal cameras in my house, and they've also rigged the 3 neighbours' homes that are joined to my unit so that they can tamper with the air in my home. And this has been going on since last Christmas, that I know of. And there are also abusive people who are paying to view into my home. They're paying money to St George Community Housing so that they can view into my home to watch me be put through cruelty. And some of them are also watching so that they can get ideas on how to put me through abuse when I leave the house. So I'm going through cruel abuse in my home and when I leave my home. You know, the fact that this woman's tampering with my air, that is a very serious matter. It's been going on for a long time, and I want these cameras removed from my home, St George Community Housing. So these abusive men that are stalking my home, they are also viewing into my home illegally on these cameras. When I just went out, I was stalked by many people on the road as soon as I left the house. People come from every direction on the road to stalk me. And these are people who are also tracking my vehicle and viewing my devices illegally and viewing into my home. I mean, this is happening to me because it's all a part of a justice system and health system cover-up that St George Community Housing and my family have partnered with them to purposely isolate me and put me through abuse. They're paying members of the community to put me through abuse. And this is to try and destroy my life. It's actually being done to try and take my life away from me, whether that be I have a mental health breakdown or a physical breakdown of some kind. This is what they're trying to cause. My family have stolen an inheritance from me. The justice system helped them do that, and so have the health system here in New South Wales. And my landlord has taken bribes, who is the well-known housing provider, St George Community Housing. They've taken bribes to have me abused in my home by these neighbours. And they've given them all the tools to be able to do that. So yeah, I was abused. I was followed and stalked on the road by people who are tracking my vehicle. And I actually had one person deliberately try and cause me an accident. He deliberately tried to cause me to hit his driver's side door. So he was trying to cause what you'd call like a T-bone accident. And it would have been his fault, I think, because because of where my car would have hit his vehicle. You know, I was already well on the roundabout when this person pulled out, and they did that deliberately. And this is going on the whole time I'm on the road. I have people just trying to cause me distractions so that I'll have a car accident. And I've also been in a car accident in the past where I was T-boned, and they're trying to remind me of that. They're trying to remind me of the trauma of that. Because they know that I've been in several car accidents in my life and I am traumatized by them. So this is what they're trying to do. I got that person's number plate though, so he can rest assured that in the future I will be handing that over to detectives, because I'm sure he will connect back to one of the groups that's involved in this, because that's what's happening. The organisations and groups that have been a part of putting me through this abuse, some of them have done so much that they know they're about to be caught, so they're just doing anything they can to try and destroy my life. And some of those organisations and businesses and groups are sending stalkers towards me when I drive my car or when I'm at the shopping centre to put me through abuse. When I go out, stalkers come from absolutely every direction. I went to a shopping centre today that I don't visit quite as often as the other one. I go to 4 shopping centres in this area, and every time I go to these shopping centres, I'm stalked by people who are viewing into my home illegally and tracking my movements. These people can also see my heart rate, because there is a monitor in my body that the health system have placed there. They put it there when I went and had a procedure done last year, and it's there so that everyone can put me through abuse that's involved in this, and they can watch my heartbeat to see how much I'm panicking. So if one person sees me panicking, another one will start up. So these people don't even have to be communicating with each other. They don't have to be, they don't have to be communicating with each other to be able to work together to abuse me, because they're tracking me and they're monitoring my heartbeat and my vital signs. So these people that just came towards me at the shopping centre, this is what they're doing. Some of the people that were at the shopping centre today putting me through abuse they try and get close to me, and they try to do that so that they'll repeat things that I've said in my home to let me know that they have been viewing into my home illegally. And, there's nothing I can do about it. And these people come from every direction. They also send stalkers towards me that look like my abusers from the past. They do that a lot. And these people are being paid. They're being paid by the justice system, the health system, and the organisations that are involved in this to do this. And what they're trying to do, they're trying to cause me to have a mental health breakdown in public. That's so that they can, call an ambulance on me and say that I'm crazy, because they're constantly provoking me in some way. I'm constantly being provoked. I mean, when I'm in my home, I've got the 3 neighbours that are joined to my home who are tampering with the air in my home. I mean, that's every reason to get angry. These people are not only tampering with the air, they're viewing into my home illegally, they're viewing my devices illegally. The justice system and the health system have done all this. The New South Wales justice system, corrupt members of the justice system, have given these people access to be able to do this. And St George Community Housing is my landlord, who is taking money from people to view into my home illegally. And this is where they're getting these ideas to put me through abuse. When I went out today, I went to several businesses, and 2 of them let me know that they're in on this. I kind of thought they were in the past, but now I know for sure. So this is what's happening right now. I'm getting that confirmation when I go out. Things that I'm not sure about. these people are letting me know that they're involved, because I think they're just panicking and they're just trying to do anything to try and destroy my life in some way. So they don't care how it happens. They're either trying to cause me a mental health breakdown or a physical health breakdown. I mean, the fact that they're watching my heart, and they know that I have severe PTSD. They're watching my heartbeat. You know, these people are trying to kill me. That would be the ideal outcome for these people, because they don't want to be held accountable for what they've done. The corrupt members of the justice system don't, and the health system, corrupt members of the health system don't want to be held accountable, nor do my family members who have stolen my entire life and legacy from me, and neither does this landlord. So they're just trying to drag out this abuse that I'm being put through as long as they possibly can. And I really don't know why it's taking my country so long to help me, because there are a lot of people that know about what I've been going through here, and there's no one to turn to for help. The Campbelltown police are involved in this, and my family have they've purposely isolated me, and they've done this for inheritance. They've done this to steal my legacy. They've tried to totally eliminate me and pretend I don't exist. And yeah, the community here has been helping them do that. And these people are getting paid to abuse. So this is why they're stalking me like this when I go out. But you know, it's a very serious matter, tampering with somebody's air, and you know, that's my main priority right now, is to get these cameras out of my home. You know, I don't want people watching me in my home. I don't understand why this landlord and these people are still getting away with this. I really don't. So if there's anyone out there that can help me to raise public awareness around this, please help me. Because otherwise, these people are going to continue to do this to other people. And, you know, who knows how many people they've done this to in the past that didn't make it through this. I mean, I've been going through this for 20 months. That's intensely. I've been going through this abuse 20 months. It's MK Ultra, mind control abuse. This is what they're trying to do. When I go out, they try and project things onto me to make me feel, to try and affect my self-esteem. That's what they try and do. These people have researched my life. They've gone to people from my past and found out information. And they try and do that when I go out too. They put me through psychological abuse to try and affect the way I feel about myself, so that I feel too afraid to leave the house. And it's just not going to happen, because I just don't allow these people to do that to me. I know who I am, and I know that I don't deserve to be treated like this. I deserve to be treated just like everyone else. I want my human rights back, and I want this camera out of my home, St. George Community Housing, because you are enabling this. So if there's anyone out there that can help me to raise public awareness about this, please help me. If you can help me in any way to bring these people to justice, please help me, because these people are tampering with my air, and they're trying to cause me deliberate car accidents when I leave the house. And there's abusive men that's been stalking my home. Just, you know, about 15 minutes ago, there was still men stalking my home in loud, fuel-guzzling vehicles. They're doing that deliberately, to deliberately create noise and pollution. So help me if you can, please, if you can help me to get justice in any way. And thank you if you've listened to this video, and I'll talk to you next time.